Tiger basketball here on KSU 80.1 FM. The student voice of the Missouri Tigers, Billy Jones, live from Credit Court here at the Sandy and John Black Pavilion on the campus of Ole Miss. Looked early in this game like Ole Miss was about to shoot Missouri out of the gym, but courtesy of an 11-0 run, Tigers have climbed back into this game. They now lead by a point, 23-22, as we set 7 minutes from the halfway mark. It has been Jalen Murray and Matthew Murrell for Ole Miss, 9 apiece. Should just go forward. Just go with, instead of Jalen Murray and Brandon Murray, we'll just give them to Jalen and Brandon on the Missouri side. Sean Easton, his return with 15. No time wasted. As he looks like he has, been playing even in these last 2 weeks where he's been sitting out with that knee injury. Here's Jalen. Working here on the right side, guarded out by Robinson. We'll go back left wing towards Nunez. Nunez towards Murrell on the left wing. Now inside 10 for the Rebels. Murrell, cross court. They'll go to the corner towards Nunez. Nunez working with 5 on Shaw. In the corner, baseline. 2, kick to Murrell, left wing 3. That one's an air ball. And the second time today, the Missouri Tiger defense forces a shot clock violation. Have not seen a lot of that this year. It has been a real struggle at times for Missouri defensively, but they have forced Ole Miss time and time out to shoot from deep. The Rebels shooting at a 43% clip. You have to imagine they'll come back to earth. Shooting only 38% in total, but 43% from beyond the arc. And 6:20 to go here in the first half. East now working. Again, he has 15. Little crossover dribble. Now working on that left wing. He'll go baseline. Crosses into Shaw for the slam. Great pass, Sean East. Just delayed. And Aiden Shaw, rates for the right time. Cuts right to the hole. Great dump, great dunk. Tigers by 3. 25-22, 5:55 to play. Couple crossovers from Flanagan. He works on Shaw. Pull up from the free throw line. That one's good. Alan Flanagan now with 4 on the afternoon. That was class right there. Just a couple of crossovers. He had Aiden Shaw moving all kinds of directions. So Missouri now back to work up a point. Here's Robinson. Trying to work here on Jalen Murray. He'll check it back out. Now working on the right side. He tried to get by Murrell. They'll say Murrell with a block. Held him up. That's now 5 team fouls on Missouri. And number 1 on Matthew Murrell. As Ole Miss kind of inching towards that bonus with 5.5 to play here. First half. As looks like maybe some jawing over there between Robinson and the official. Got to be careful here. If you're Missouri, you've played so well here in this first half. You don't want to throw it away with a careless technical or a flagrant anything of that sort. Robinson flips back to East, and the Tigers will go back to work with 5:20 on the game clock, 13 on the shot clock. Here's East, working right side, picks up his dribble, has to throw into Shaw at the elbow. He drops off to East. East now in that short corner. Couple dribbles, working on Murray. The spin goes up about an 8-footer. That one's no good. Tried to kiss it off the glass, was just a little bit too strong. Rebound wiped by Jalen Murray. Jalen kicks right wing to Flanagan. Flanagan pump fake, crossover. Couple more working here on Majak. He goes back towards Brakefield at the top of the key. I think they got the ISO they want. Here's Flanagan, going to work on Majak. Pull up 3, short. Rebound there by Aiden Shaw. Is got an issue with the game clock turned off on the far basket. We're still playing though. Bates working here, left baseline. Dribbles into the paint, couple pull-ups, goes up with a left hand. Couldn't get it to go. He was fouled on the way up. Yes, that's going to be the second on Murrell. 6th team foul on the Rebels, so Missouri is going to be in the bonus here the rest of the way. Bates with a couple dribbles to work to the baseline, then work towards that second block, and then a nice spin towards the basket, trying to get the reverse to go. Couldn't quite get it done. But now a chance to go to the line. Bates shooting 93.2% on the year. As his first shot is up, and it's good. DeMar Bates trying to become one of the first Missouri Tigers to join the 50-40-90 club. That is, of course, 50% overall field goal percentage, 40% from beyond the arc, and 90% from the free throw line. Here's Bates for his second. That's good. Give him 4 and give Missouri a 3-point lead here. We head down the stretch of this first half. Inside 5 minutes to play. Jalen Murray working top of the key on Nick Honor. He goes to Brakefield. Brakefield handoff towards Morrell. Morrell working quickly. Kicks to Flanagan. Flanagan into the paint. Kicks right wing to Jalen. One dribble pull up. That's good. They continue to leave Jalen Murray, and he continues to make them pay. He's got 12 so far. We are all tied here at 27. Just about 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Robinson on the right side. Not a lot going here. Has to check it back up top of the key. Robinson trying to work here on Jalen. Step back 3. That's too strong. That is not the look he wants. Strong rebound by Cisse. Quickly the other way. Good outlet to Brakefield. Brakefield kicks right wing to Flanagan. And Ole Miss will slow things down here. Dump inside to Cisse. Picked it up. Goes right over. Bates too strong. Won't go. Tip out. No good either. Foul down there on the floor near the basket. I think they're going to get Majak maybe for a block. And we will go to break with 3:39 to play. 27-27. You're listening to Missouri Tiger basketball here on KSU 88.1 FM, the student voice of the Missouri Tigers. All square here in Oxford. Missouri Tiger basketball here on KSU 88.1 FM. Shawnee's doing pretty much everything for Missouri early on. He's got 15 of their 27. Balanced scoring continues to be an issue for the Tigers. See if they can get things going. They've now gone 2.5 minutes without a field goal, but you don't want to lose the forest in the trees. They have gone toe-to-toe with Ole Miss here early in this game, despite the fact that Ole Miss shooting at 44% from beyond the arc. They are 7 for 16 from deep. Jalen Murray been a big reason why. He's got 4 of those triples. As Ole Miss going to start with a basketball on the other side of this break. Of course, for Ole Miss, a critical game is they are, diving deeper into this tournament conversation, about as big on the bubble as a team can be. On the Missouri side, of course, they're just trying to build something, find something. They have just pretty much been in free fall since that South Carolina loss, as they have lost their first 10 SEC games, trying to find a way to notch one. They've certainly put themselves in contention so far today, as they have kept things all square as we head down the stretch here in this first half. Last foul before the break. Now found out that it was committed by Anthony Robinson. His first of the afternoon. Missouri's 4th. Ole Miss, though, with 16 fouls, has put the Tigers in the bonus. They'll be shooting the rest of the way. Quick inbound as Brandon flips towards Brakefield. Brakefield top of the key. Kicks back towards Brandon, right wing. Brandon back towards Brakefield top of the key. Quick move left wing towards Jalen. Jalen here working on Shaw with 5 to go. He'll flip towards Flanagan. Flanagan with 3. Goes right over Honor from the free throw line. That one won't go. Rebound Shaw. Strong pull up. And are they going to say Flanagan fouled him? Are they going to say no? Excuse me. They're going to say Flanagan tipped it out of bounds before Aiden Shaw could grab the ball. So it will stay with Missouri, except they'll have to inbound it. So a little bit of extra fireworks, but the same result. Ball back to the Tigers in a tie game. 3:10 to go. Honor to work here on offense. He's still scoreless. He kicks left side towards Robinson. Robinson towards Bates in the left corner. Thought about it. Couple dribbles. Now working here on Murray. Kicks back top of the key towards Robinson. Robinson inside 10 on the shot clock. Towards the free throw line. Pull up floater. That one's good. How about that? From Anthony Robinson. Unconventional shot look. He's not been afraid to pull the trigger today. He's now on the score sheet with 2. Tigers with a 2-point lead, 29-27. Inside 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Jalen Murray. Needs to Brakefield, the elbow extended. Brakefield, short corner towards Cisse on the right side. Pull up, 10-footer. That one's short. Barely drew iron. And Cisse files Majak under the basket. And it'll be a long walk for the Sudanese talent. Is Majak going to get a chance at the line? Pretty careless foul there from Cisse, although there's a guy to foul on this team. It probably would be Mamor Majak. The first for Cisse, team 7th for Ole Miss, which means the Tigers will now shoot it. 40% on the year is Mabor Majak. Of course, scored his first field goal on Saturday against Mississippi State. Against A&M. That one rims in and out. Majak couldn't get it to go. So no harm, no foul there for Cisse. The other way, here's Jalen Murray. Kicks right wing. Brakefield thought about it. Picks up his dribble. Back top of the key towards Jalen Murray. Jalen working near top of the key on Bates. Kicks right wing to Brakefield. Brakefield trying to find Flanagan, who's posted up on Honor. Brakefield the spin. Pull up from the elbow. That one rims in and out. No good. Tipped around. Controlled by Cisse under the basket. He lost it, though. Fell on the ground. Ball picked up by Anthony Robinson. Robinson quickly in transition. Dumps to Bates. Bates had it stolen away, but picked up by Robinson. Who kicks back up top of the key towards Honor. Tries a deep three from the left side. That one not even close. A little aggressive there from Nick Honor. As could be a chance to slow things down here. Brakefield, though. Pump fake. Into the lane. Kicks back out. Quick movement. Here's Jalen Murray. Ball fake. Now to the paint. Kicks right wing. Wide open is Brakefield for three. That's good. Ole Miss back in front for the first time in a while. They lead 30-29 here with a minute and a half to go. 90 seconds to play here in the first half. Couple of missed opportunities for Missouri, and Ole Miss makes them pay. Here's Honor. He's got a double screen. He uses neither. Kicks out. Tries the left hand. That won't go. Majak's tip won't go either. But Robinson tracks it down, top of the key. Robinson kicks to Shaw. He's got a size advantage. Dumps to Bates. Bates in the lane. Tried to go up. No, it won't go. But Cisse fouled him on the way up. That's his second, team 8th. And Tamar Bates going to get a chance to go back to the free throw line, where he knocked down 2 earlier this afternoon. The Indiana transfer with 4 on the night. Pretty heads-up play there as Shaw was posting up on Jalen Murray, who I think Shaw is about half a foot on. Good cut there by Bates to get the ball as Flanagan left him to go double. So here's Bates from the line. 65 seconds to play here in the first half. First from Bates is up. It rims in and out. 10 free throws for Missouri. They've missed 4 of them. Left a lot of points on the board here in the first half, but nonetheless, they only trail by 1. And Shawn East checks back in for Anthony Robinson. Honor also going to check out. Robinson will stay on. It'll be East, Robinson, Shaw, Bates, and Butler for the Tigers. Here's Bates with another opportunity to tie the game from the free throw line. This one's good. Give him 5 on the afternoon. He's 3 for 4 from the line. So Jalen Murray now a chance to work for the Rebels. Trying to go back in front here as we dip inside, a minute remaining. Jalen Murray on the right wing. Got the switch. Now he can work on Butler. We're dumping side to Brakefield. He works on Butler. Lost on the way up. Good strip from the freshman. Collected there by Anthony Robinson. As we have mentioned, is aiming to become the first freshman to lead Missouri in steals since Terrence Phillips back in 2016. Here's East. Goes left side to Robinson. They'll kick to Carter. Carter posting up Murray. Spun inside. Had it taken away. Now it's being knocked around. And Jalen Murray tried to save it under the basket on the baseline. They'll say he stepped out of bounds before he could pass the ball. Ball will stay with Missouri on the baseline with 29 seconds on the game clock, 8 on the shot clock. Good play there by Brandon Murray to come across and knock that away from Aiden Shaw. Shaw, though, didn't give up on it. And Missouri will keep the ball. Looks like we've got an issue between Shawn East, the official, and some spectators there on the first row. Wonder what that's all about. East inbound, wide open. Tamar Bates from the right corner. That's good. Bates connects from deep. Missouri up 3 with 20 seconds to play in the first half. Shot clock turned off. And timeout, Jalen Murray will keep it here as Ole Miss going to have one last chance to try and tie this game. Great inbound play. Tamar Bates faded out to that right wing. Shawn East had to throw it all the way across the floor. And Bates' shot certainly kissed around that rim, but found its way home. He's now got 8 on the afternoon. His first three-pointer of the game. And so despite the fact that Ole Miss shooting the ball 47% from deep, they're 8 for 17, Missouri holds a 3-point lead. A chance to try and notch a big road win here at the Pavilion, and what would be a pretty remarkable upset if they could hold on. But first things first, they got to find a way to get a stop here before they go to the break. You'd have to imagine, a couple of ball handlers on the floor. Chris Beard's going to try and find Jalen Murray, who's connected 4 times from deep so far in the first half. He's got 12. He leads all Ole Miss scorers. And with the way Ole Miss has, been able to rebound at time, you'd love to put this, shot up with about 5 or 6 seconds to go. Give yourself a chance for, a tip in. Although with Cisse out of the game, not sure if Ole Miss will quite have the rebounding prowess that they normally have. Instead, they'll go with, a better shooting lineup. They'll go with Flanagan, both Murrays on the floor, Brakefield and Morrell. For the Tigers, it's Shaw, Robinson, East, Butler, and Shaw. Trying to get one last stop here. 15 seconds, no rush for Jalen Murray. He'll hold for the last shot here in this first half. Rebels trail by 3. Inside 10 to go. Gets around Robinson towards that free throw line. Dribbles in, tries to go over Butler. That one won't go. Rebound Shaw. He'll hold. Kick to Robinson. He'll try a half quarter. The heave from Robinson. No good. Nearly went in off the glass. And Missouri, how about this? We'll take a 33-30 lead into the locker room. We'll kick it over back to the KCOU studio for a break. We will see you back here for the second half. How about this scoreline? Missouri 33, Ole Miss 30. This is Missouri Tiger basketball on KCOU 88.1 FM, the student voice of the Missouri Tigers.